You didn't expect to find me.
With Star Trek Picard coming to an end next season, Paramount Plus is likely already looking for the next big live-action Star Trek series to replace it. If you were secretly hoping for a Section 31 spinoff with resident Star Trek Discovery butt-kicking Empress Georgiou, don't hold your breath. Michelle Yeoh is hot off the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
What's happening?
With legitimate Oscar buzz, and she's currently involved in 9 projects. Yes, 9, including 4 Avatar films.
But why?
With her star on the rise, there is very little chance she returns to Star Trek. And for everyone thinking Starfleet Academy is going to be the next big show on the docket, don't be so sure. Perhaps the next show will star a character we've been hearing a lot about lately. Someone who is incredibly prolific in the Star Trek universe, but also amazingly, very little is really known about him. Is Khan Noonien-Singh going to be the next Star Trek series? The evidence is there, so you don't want to miss this episode.
Khan.
Also, make sure you stay tuned until later in the show, where we are excited to show you why Factor is going to forever change the way you prepare meals. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so now, and give us a thumbs up if you want more inside knowledge about your favorite shows. And make sure you stay tuned to the end to see how to get this awesome Star Trek Con-inspired graphic design from the amazing artists at Mixtease.com. Right now, Paramount Plus has 5 new Star Trek shows when you include Prodigy and Lower Decks. And while the animated series have their audiences, the live-action shows get the majority of the attention.
That's not fair.
And Paramount is not going to want to slow the train when their entire streaming service is banking on Star Trek's success. And with Picard leaving, that leaves a spot open, or possibly even 2.
Said they give me more.
With the current 10-episode format, Paramount has new live-action Star Trek 30 weeks a year right now. But it makes a whole lot more sense for there to be 4 shows, leaving almost no reason for Star Trek fans to ever put a stop to their Paramount subscription.
Make it rain, baby.
So even if there is a Starfleet Academy series, there is room for one more. And based on everything we've seen recently, we believe that series very well could be about Khan Noonien-Singh. Back in February, Alex Kurtzman, the current head of Star Trek on Paramount Plus, was asked which future shows were being considered. And what he said gave us a good look at what his plans are. He said, "We have to think several years out. We're thinking about knowing we'll want new shows on the air in 2 or 3 years, so we'll have to start planning for those now. There is a bunch of things in development now that are starting to take shape, and we're super excited about it." During that interview, Kurtzman revealed there is a show besides Section 31 being planned, but added he wanted to be tight-lipped about the new series. But why would he need to remain tight-lipped about it? Is it because there were things that needed to come out first before he could talk about it? We believe so. Is it a coincidence that we've been seeing Khan all over the place lately, or are they setting his stage? Before we show you all the signs of why we believe Khan is about to get his own show, let me quickly tell you why you are going to love this video's sponsor, Factor. Are you looking for a great tasting meal routine that makes it possible for you to achieve your daily goals through nutritious, purposeful eating without all the time and prep? Then you need to try Factor. It doesn't matter what your goal is because it's right for everyone. Don't have time to cook? Check. Can't figure out the ingredients for your next great tasting meal? Check. Looking for low calorie or keto smart meals? Check. We switched our meals 100% over to Factor and have lost more than 20 pounds. Factor isn't a diet, but the delicious, wholesome, balanced meals are exactly what we needed. Factor meals arrive pre-prepared and ready to eat in 2 minutes. The food is so good, it tastes like eating a home-cooked meal that took an hour to prepare. Plus, you have so many choices. Factor offers a weekly rotating plan with more than 25 meal options based on your taste preferences and meal history. Get fresh food, never frozen, and feel like a professional chef prepared your meals. You just have to try Factor because they have literally changed our lives. Head over to go.factor75.com/thepopcast120 and use the code thepopcast120 to get $120 off your order. This deal is incredible. Check out the link in the description below and start your Factor journey today. Why exactly was Adam Soong looking at a 1996 report about Khan Noonien-Singh at the end of Picard Season 2? It wasn't to tease something for season 3, because Khan isn't a TNG bad guy, and it would just be weird to connect him to the final season of Picard.
It's weird.
Well, I don't think so.
Sure, maybe it's a nod to Adam's future descendant, Eric Soong, whom we see on Star Trek Enterprise and will continue researching genetically augmented humans before agreeing to give it all up and focus on robotics and AI instead.
I cannot help myself. I think something is wrong.
Or is it a sign of things to come? Why include a descendant of Khan on the new show Strange New Worlds? It's obvious the show wanted to make deep connections with classic Trek, but Khan?
Khan is not what I expected of him.
Goldsman said La'an is for sure related to Khan, and that connection will unfold. He didn't bring her in to be flashy. They wanted to dig deeply into characters and see what happens.
I go deep. Sometimes I break things.
But obviously you don't put a Khan descendant on board the Enterprise just a few years before the TOS episode Space Seed and not explore what that's all about. Or perhaps this as well is just setting the stage for a Khan-centered show that La'an can eventually join.
Not a bad idea, Munchkin.
What most people don't know is that Nicholas Meyer, who famously directed the epic Star Trek Wrath of Khan movie, was working on Star Trek Discovery Season 1. And while he was on that show, he was developing another project. That's right, a mini-series about Khan Noonien-Singh.
Khan.
My name.
The show would be set on the planet Ceti Alpha 5, and the story would explain what happened to Khan between TOS and Star Trek II. Meyer would go on to say that the project is just sitting on the table, but don't forget Kurtzman just said there was a project he didn't want to give away. Could it be he didn't want to give it away so that the events of Picard Season 2 and Strange New World Season 1 could play out first? And as recently as April, prior to the Khan Easter egg in Picard, Meyer tweeted out that the world of Star Trek is so big. Many have imagined additional stories. Here's the one I'd still like to tell.
Matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. You are the very model of the modern Major General.
Stop!
When Kurtzman's first deal with CBS was confirmed, the idea of a Khan series came up. And according to a Variety article in 2021, a limited series based around the Wrath of Khan story was in the works. However, nothing has been said further about this. At that time, CBS declined to confirm specific projects. Strange, since CBS did confirm other details about the animated series. It seems as if everything related to a Khan series has been very hush-hush. We believe the Star Trek showrunners are hiding an ace up their sleeve with a future Khan series. When and where they play that ace is yet to be seen.
Do you understand?
But with scripts written and new characters connected, it seems like it's just a matter of time before they go all in on a Khan TV series.
That's it. I don't see what's so hard to believe about that.
What do you think? Would you like to see a Khan TV series?
I was born ready.
Would you like it to be set on Ceti Alpha 5 or during the eugenics wars?
I declare.
Would you like to see La'an connected to it somehow?
Kind of.
Is this a winning plan for the current creators of Star Trek?
You know, it's really not.
Come on.
Let's talk about it in the comments below. Also, check out this incredible Star Trek Khan-inspired graphic design from the amazing artists at mixtees.com. Get 20% off your purchase by using coupon code THEPOPCAST. The link is in the description below.
My officers are anxious to know more about your extraordinary journey.